Good. Keep holding your pose, Drew. Hey, you guys, there's no slacking off. Okay?
We're not slacking.
So we are now in May. It is May 13th today, and we are 5 days out of the Kelowna show. Yesterday we had the last posing practice, and we also had a special photo shoot with Vicky Lee, and everybody wore their suits and looked amazing. We are just 3 weeks and 5 days out of Fort St. John show, which I have 5 in there. Ended up with 20 in Kelowna. BC's are 5 weeks and 5 days out, and there's about 20 in that. I'm sure more will qualify in Kelowna and Fort St. John. My show, I've got bodybuilding nationals in 7 weeks and 5 days, and figure and fitness nationals is 13 weeks and 5 days. So everything is really heating up and getting really, really excited. We leave for Kelowna on Thursday. Wouldn't be a show without having tons of stress, like trying to get fit body tank tops before I leave for Kelowna. But I'm sure they will materialize, or somebody's going to die. Yeah, so really, really excited about seeing all my competitors on stage. I'm so proud of them all. There's been some amazing stories and journeys, and a lot of obstacles that have been overcome. Kind of the new thing that's happened with me is I've actually switched gyms. I was at Platinum for almost the last 2 years, and they put a big, huge, gigantic machine on the aerobics floor, and I hadn't been able to run my posing practices because I couldn't see 3/4 of my clients. So that was a really kind of a big screw in my life, and I ended up switching gyms to World Gym in Surrey, which is like 5 minutes away from Platinum, and so far so good. I really, really love it here. Really good energy. They let us knock out a wall that had divided the posing floor in two for the last several years, and to accommodate me and my posing practice and my clients, which is very nice of them. And yeah, no, really have my own office, my own private office for the first time in my life, so I feel like I'm really moving up in the world. Own file cabinet right beside me, and yeah, everything is you know, really good, and we look forward to watching all the competitors prance out on stage and hopefully bring home some hardware.
Hi, I'm Myrna Liu, and I'm training for the BCs with Dawn, and I'm 5 weeks and 6 days out, and I'm feeling great. The diet's been difficult, but you know, hard work gets you somewhere, so I'm working at it. And I get a cheat meal tonight, so I'm excited. We're going to White Spot. It's Mother's Day. So
How many kids do you have?
I have 2 kids.
How old are they?
4-year-old and a 2-year-old. And yeah, so I'm excited about doing that with them, and then I'm excited about learning the last 5 weeks pre-competition and what you have to do, and yeah, it's just a new journey, so I'm just going to stick with it and see how things work out.
Yeah, pretty soon we'll be going for suit fittings.
Yes,
that's exciting.
Exactly. Yes, getting a new little bathing suit.
Yeah, you got to see everybody in their Kelowna suits today, pretty much.
It was so fun. It was very exciting. I'm excited for them, so good luck to all of those competitors, and I hope they do really well and do their personal best. That's what it's all about.
Exactly.
Okay, hi. My name is Meredith. Actually, I'm Persian. I'm gonna do next week at Kelowna lightweight bodybuilding. I'm at Dawn team, actually fit body team, and I love this team. Actually, she helped me a lot as my coach. Also, this is the last week. I'm kind of, you can see from my face and skin, dehydrated or no carb, no sugar. No, I hope I can hope doing well and on the stage, and also wish me luck. And then thank you so much, Don, for everything. And then that's it.
I can hardly wait to see you up there. You've done amazing. You look great, and you're going to go up there and you're going to rock it.
For sure, of course. Just wish me luck, and then I'm going to do my best. And also, I'm so basically, to be honest, everything that you did for me, it was helpful and also useful for me. And then I'm going to basically get some result and kind of, you know, feel better.
Awesome.
Heather Clark, and I'm going into my first show in Kelowna in 6 days. Yes. And doing a Master Figures competition. I'm very excited, but I'm also nervous because right now it's, as I was saying to Dawn, all the keeping track of everything, all the food and the prepping and traveling up there and
Nails and hair and
nails
waxing and
hairs
what else?
Yeah, making sure I'm at the right place at the right time and all that kind of stuff.
Kind of work.
Yeah, so the journey, I've actually really enjoyed the working out. I have worked out for the last few years, but just doing the bodybuilding, it's been quite different for me and to learn different things. So that part I've actually really enjoyed. Even the diet has been, you know, the last 4 weeks probably has been okay. Has been too strenuous, the odd moment here and there where I just get super cravings. But the stage is going to be definitely my challenge.
Yeah. Well, we'll see you out there in 6 days.
Yes, yeah.
But I mean, you're lucky because at least you get to go out with some of the girls that are your teammates, right?
Yes,
so
yeah.
Makes it a little bit easier if you make sure you guys stick together.
Yeah, yeah. So with Lisa and Sherry, we were laughing when you told us to try to pick the middle numbers. I said we'll be battling each other. I said we'll have to go like 6, 7, 8, or
yeah, and you can be in the middle of the two of them.
Yeah.
Just follow the leader.
So we're up there together.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, so
you share the experience together.
Yeah.
To me, I think it's always nice to be able to share the experience with somebody instead of looking at like you're competing against them,
right.
competing with them.
Yeah. That's the way I think we all feel. We've all had different challenges, and
absolutely.
I know I was thinking about it. I was like, gosh, I started with a broken rib, and then I slammed my elbow and my shoulder, and then my ankle like last week. So
and going to China.
And going to China and
for 3 weeks, wasn't it?
Yeah. So.
And you still made it.
Still made it.
That's awesome. Yeah, that was really last week was a real scare with the ankle when you called me and you were in an emergency.
Yes, that was a big scare. Like I was kind of freaking out a little bit because I don't usually do that, but I was thinking that was it. I was done. Thought I was going to have to limp across stage. So I wore heels today, so that was good.
It's good.
And nice big black and blue ankle, but that's all right.
Yeah.
Makeup will cover that.
We'll put lots of spray tan on it, yeah. Cool. Look forward to seeing you rock the stage.
Yeah. Great. Thank you.
My name is Sylvia. I am less than 1 week away from the Kelowna show. I'm competing in the bikini class. I have gained so much from this experience with Dawn. My body is totally different. It's changed the way that I eat. It's changed the way that I think about food. It's made me really passionate about exercise and just being healthy, and I can hardly wait for my show and then to see what happens afterwards.
Awesome. Can hardly wait to see you up on stage.
Yeah.
And relax. Okay. Side chest or side tricep. Okay. Breathe it out. Good.
This is Jesse. We're 6 days out. I'm a bit tired right now. This is my second time around. I have to say I'm a bit more tired this time with working a job as well. So yeah, just looking forward to next Saturday and we can do the showdown. And yeah, just looking forward to that and having a good meal after.
What's the first thing you're going to eat? What kind of meal do you want to have?
Pancakes probably.
Well, all got to go to IHOP the morning after again.
I'll be down for the strawberry pancakes.
Of course, I don't get to eat this year.
You can watch us.
I can watch you.
Yeah, so just looking forward to that.
Awesome.
All right, thanks.
How do we see you up there?
Yeah.
Good morning, Sherry Tappert here. It's 6 days before my Kelowna show, my first show ever. I have been working with Dawn for 7 months and I'm really excited. My anxiety level's really getting high. I'm just really looking forward to the event. I've worked really hard.
How much weight have you dropped?
Lost 38.6 pounds.
Amazing.
And I think I look way better than I used to, and I'm looking forward to keeping similar to this in the future. I'm not gonna let it change. I feel so good about myself, and I feel so healthy, and I'm so grateful for all the help I've gotten from Dawn and my family and all my friends.
And you've overcome some huge obstacles.
I've had a few stumbling blocks along the way, but they're all behind me, and I'm just moving forward now.
And you're making it.
And
You're going to do it.
I'm just going to do it.
It's awesome.
Thanks.
I can hardly wait to see you up there on stage.
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
And you're happy with your suit from yesterday?
Oh, I'm so excited about my suit. I'm so happy with it. Yeah, it's very pretty. It's very not me. But I'm going to get a chance to be pretty and be part of a great group out there. So we'll see y'all in Kelowna.
Yoo-hoo! It's going to be a great trip.
Hi, I'm Laura Lee. I just competed at the end of April at the World Qualifier. I placed second in the women's bodybuilding, and now we're starting to do some new goals for 2014. I think I'm the first one to start setting my next year goals because everyone's heading to Kelowna, and that'll be really fun to watch. I'm excited to watch you guys in Kelowna. So new goals for 2014. Now the long-term goal is to eventually go to Worlds. The Natural Nationals is a world qualifier. They take the first place person of each category on Team Canada. So that is the goal, to go and get first place one day. Maybe not next year, maybe not the year after, but one day. So next year's goal is to place top 3, which means I get invited back to the world qualifier and try again. So to do that, I'm going to have to put on some size. And I'm going to try to do a little bit more goal setting. Instead of doing everything just for fun, I'm going to write down my goals during my prep, keep a journal to remind myself of how I looked the year before, and maybe try to keep track of if I'm on track or not. And then we just got my new meal plan for June towards the end of the year, and it's a lot of food, so having the goals to refer back to will remind me that I am eating this much to put on some muscle and not to get discouraged that I'm going to gain weight, which I think was really hard for me last year. After I finished the Kelowna show, and I was down, quite a bit of weight from my normal weight, and then the goal there was to put on some size, but I did struggle mentally with having to eat more food and the number on the scale, even though I know that I was putting on muscle, and I know that that was the goal, to try to get a bigger back, bigger arms to match my legs. Pardon?
You achieved that.
And I did achieve it. It was just a struggle during, and I didn't really see the results till after. So I think with my goal setting and my journal writing, it'll remind me that it is a process, it is a journey, and at the end I know I'll be able to look back and say, yeah, it was something that was planned, and we did want to put on some weight, so I don't go home and cry about it, I guess. I don't know if a lot of people struggle with this, but now that I've done this for,
I'd say most,
a year and a bit now, or actually I've done a total of 3 shows, I can kind of say, yeah, I'm going to have a hard time, but I just remind myself that on the stage, I was a lot smaller than the girl that came in first place, and if I want to beat her or anybody else that holds that first place trophy, I'm going to have to balance out and get a little bit more size.
Correctamundo.
Yep. So good luck to everybody next week, and those of you who are preparing for BCs, and I'll see you at the gym.
We're 1 week out tomorrow,
Of?
the Kelowna show, doing figure, and just had my way in here, and I'm down a total of 31.8 pounds.
It's amazing.
In 6 months. And I just feel great, like all the time, and strong, and not weak. And I'm happy. I'm so happy and thankful that I'm doing this, that I'm able to do this and do it with Dawn.
And what kind of inspired you to actually do this?
Well, I watched Jackie do it. Kind of stalked her on Facebook and stalked Dawn a bit while she was doing it. And then I was just like, I should just figure out if I can do it. I just didn't know if just a regular person could do something like this. Mama. And it just happened. It happened fast, and now I'm just in it. Just jumped in with both feet, and I'm happy that I did.
I love when you said that you haven't been this weight since high school.
Since grade 6.
Since grade 6. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, I never really actually cared about my weight. I've always felt pretty confident about myself, but this is a new level. This is really fun.
And how is your kids and your family handling this?
Oh, they're big supports. Especially my 2 little girls. They just are so happy. They think about what I'm doing all day long. When they go to bed, they're like, have a good time at your competition, Mom, and how was your workout today? And just helping me, and
Aw.
I'm so happy, pumped up.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. I can hardly wait to see you in your suit tomorrow when you pick it up for the final fitting and then strutting out on stage, rocking it.
Yeah.
So proud of you.
Thank you. Hi, it's Melissa. 1 week and 1 day out from Kelowna. I'm starting to feel pretty good. Just finished a little one-on-one posing with Dawn, and yeah, pretty happy. She took some pictures, and I can see myself for what I look like. And yeah, I'm
And where were you like just over a year from now?
pregnant.
Ago.
Having a baby.
Yeah.
I was not small. I was very not small.
So this is like an amazing transformation in a year.
Yes, I was almost 200 pounds the day
Oh my
before I
goodness.
had Alexa.
And how much you weigh now?
125.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is incredible.
Yay.
I'm so excited to get to see you rock the stage again. Seeing your BC champion junior bodybuilder and Canadian national champion junior bodybuilder. Now mom and bikini girl. Going to Kelowna for the drug tested Western Canadians. Sweet. Look forward to seeing you on stage.
Hi everybody, my name's Alisa, and I'm 5 weeks and 6 days out from the BC's Masters Bikini. My prep is going really well. It's been a little different, but I'm getting used to it. I'm excited to try this new category, and I'm looking forward to seeing everybody next weekend on stage in Kelowna, Team Fit Body. Awesome.
So
All right.
what's the difference between this year and last year?
The difference is trying to get smaller, like trying to get like some muscle off, and I don't know, I've been running a lot, which is new for me, so I've got a lot of blisters on my feet, and now that I've changed my shoes, it's a lot better, so that's about it for the whole running thing.
So you're switching from, what are you doing? Switching classes, right?
Yeah, I'm switching from master's figure to master's bikini, so that's why I'm running.
And eating less protein.
And eating less protein, yeah, so I'm hungry, but I'm surviving. I get to have a hamburger and fries tonight, so gotta love Dawn. Thanks.
Yeah,
Dawn.
oh, yeah, now you just busted me with all the other competitors that don't get it.
Oh, geez. I don't get it, I don't get it. Oh, boy, okay. Well, I'm not getting chocolate-covered almonds.
No dessert.
No dessert.
No.
Oh, God. Well, what else?
That's it.
That's about it. I'm excited.
You're enjoying your black coffee?
I'm enjoying my black coffee over here, Starbucks. Black Americano.
You're tougher than me. I can't drink a black.
Oh, I'm trying. I'm really trying. It's a mind thing. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.
In Kelowna.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, it's Jessie here on Sunday with Dawn.
Mother's
for
Day.
Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful moms out there. We are 6 weeks, as I think, but Dawn corrected me and said, no, we're 5 weeks and 6 days out from the provincials. I'm very excited. Everything's coming along. It looks good. I
This
still
is your
have energy.
fourth show.
This is my 4th show in 2
2 years.
Yeah, so I did 3 last year, craziness, and this will be the first one this year. Hoping to be bigger and better than last year, and then we'll see with what happens. Good luck, everyone, and good luck to the Kelowna crew. Hope you guys rock it.
Hey, Bill here. I'm approximately about 5 weeks, 5 days out from BC's. I feel good, mentally. I feel good this time, better than last time. Getting pretty lean. Don's helped me out a lot this time around. It's gonna be my 2nd show. Hoping to do light heavyweight this year. Things are looking good. Getting leaner, a little more vascular. I'm ready though. 5 weeks out.
Okay. Hello, I'm Christina Wallace, and I'm doing the BCs, which are 6 weeks and 4 days or something. That's really soon. And I just finished filming a movie, which took about 4 weeks, and it was intense. It took up all my time. So I've had 3 training sessions in the last month. Oh my
Like
God.
actual workouts.
Yeah, actual workouts, and they were really pathetic because I was so tired. Because we were filming like 16-hour days, which 16-hour days in film world means 16 hours on camera. So that's not like being there 2 hours early for hair, makeup, wardrobe, rehearsal, and then being there an hour later to like, you know, get your stuff together. But so sometimes 20 hours we'd be on set, and then they'd have a turnaround, which would be 8 hours, and then we'd go back and do it over and over again every day. We had 2 days off, but they were like not really days off, because we'd be done at 9 in the morning, and then we'd have like the rest of that day and then one other day and then film. So, and it was an independent film that my fiance is directing, producing, and starring in as well as me, and so our family was just like completely into the movie, and we have 4 kids, so this last month has just been like crazy, and so.
What's your food been like?
My food's been awful. Like, I really tried to eat well, and
But you did really good going into this movie. Like, you were super, super lean, and you purposely did that to not only, like, look good for the movie, because that's the way you wanted to look for your role, but you also knew this was going to be like this, you know, and so you wanted to be in the best shape so it could kind of, like, carry you over.
Yes. Yeah, I trained really hard before this and focused on that, and then just there was no time. Like, I really tried to make time, but it was impossible. And I tried to cook my meals and be prepared for every day, but there was times where it was like we would be up until 9 a.m. filming, and I had to do some scene where I had all this energy, or it was really emotional, which takes so much energy, and that was important. I had to do a good job at that. So maybe I didn't actually need to eat the food, but I talked myself into thinking I needed to eat it, and so that came first. And now I'm focused on the BCs, and I'm gonna just like put my head down and work really hard and
bring it.
Yeah, bring it.
And hopefully qualify for nationals.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah, well, I know you will focus and work hard, because you proved that to me this last time.
Thank you. Well, I put all my trust in you, because we were, oh my God, yeah, you're amazing. You know exactly what to do. If I follow what you say to do, then I know that I'll be fine. So.
You will. You'll rock it.
Okay.